Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm April Honey. Today I'm going to be taking you on a tour of my own personal Christmas island of Snowdrop. Snowdrop is a natural Christmas island. It's decorated in blue and white, which are actually my favorite winter combinations of colors. So I cannot wait to show it to you. Let's get started. So very quickly before we get started, I just wanted to show you this map. Now, if you'll notice, Resident Services is really obnoxiously close to the airport. This map was part of a worst map challenge. This island was a worst map challenge. I had to pick Resident Services obnoxiously close to the airport and also two south-facing river mouths. That was my challenge for this island. I had to decorate around both of those things and make an aesthetically pleasing island. You guys let me know if I accomplished that. So this is the entrance right here, and I kind of wanted to separate it off from Resident Services. Now, Resident Services is right to the back diagonal right, but I wanted to make it feel as far away as possible. So the way that I did that was I actually made the entrance go in the opposite direction so that you kind of had to wind your way to Resident Services, making it feel a little bit further. So here is Resident Services on the map. It's super close, but in actuality, to get there, it takes a little bit of work. But if you look, there is not that much space right here between the entrance and the other edge of the cliff that is at Resident Services. So right over Resident Services, I did this overlook. It looks over the Able Sisters and Nook's Cranny behind Resident Services. I kind of did like a little trio of Resident Services and Nooks on this island. I just thought that looked really cute and Christmassy. And then the rest of this is going to be natural, just natural decor with a little backwards facing river or waterfall. For this tour, I'm going to go ahead and take you to the right first. So on the right of Resident Services, we have this little river situation going on. Able Sisters is right up there. And I just like the way this looks. It's very natural. And when you come over to the other side, you're going to see all of this decor on these little mini islands over here. Honestly, it's a natural island and I relied very heavily on terraforming. So this is my house right here. There is nothing inside of my house, so I wouldn't recommend going in there. It's scary in there. Around this, we just did some natural decor. We have a little courtyard situation, and then we have this little area to sit on the beach, and then just a natural decorating situation around it. Now, this does lead to a bunch of different bridges. Honestly, it's because that's just where they fit. And we have a little bus stop situation over here. So across this bridge, we just have a little path leading to the beach. And on the beach, we have a little teddy bear just kind of making his little way over there. And if you go up this beach right here, it's pretty natural and pretty untamed. It's not really anything too exciting. There is a peninsula build right over here where I made a barn at the peninsula because we have a tree farm over here and I thought that would be fun. I did decorate all of the beaches on my last stream on this island. So 4 hours I did my house and all of the beaches, and that was it. That's how fast we finished this island. So we have a little seating area right over here, and right up here we have the post office. I had been wanting to make a post office on this island from the very beginning. So these custom codes right here, I do have them available. They can be uploaded if you guys want them. I didn't really do anything with them because they didn't seem that special to me. And then also right over here we have a cute little bus stop, which I just thought was going to be cute. That's it. The villagers on this island were the ones that were stuck here that I couldn't get rid of at the end. Some of them I chose, some of them they just chose me, and that's kind of how it went. So Marshall back here has a little pumpkin farm. I just thought it would be cute. Honestly, we put a little shed right next to it. There's some snowmen over here getting into some mischief. And then right behind there, we have this cute little land bridge right here, and it overlooks the tree farm and also some natural terraforming that I did on the other side. I loved this land bridge, actually. It's one of my favorite things on this island. It is going to lead to a beautiful meadow where we have Eric and Fauna and all of their little reindeer friends. I just thought it was appropriate to have Eric and Fauna have, a bunch of kids playing on the roof, right? It just seemed like a fun thing to do for them. And then they have this beautiful meadow for them to play on. And then we have this natural path right next to it. So I'm just gonna lead you down here a little bit along this path that we made right over here. I love this path. I think it came out super fun, and I love the way the terraforming looks right here. I don't love it necessarily on the map, but I love the way it looks like in person while we're looking at it. There's a tarantula, but I am not holding a net, so it doesn't matter. And if you go all the way down here, this back rock right here is also decorated, and you can sit down and just admire the ocean. Okay, so we are back at the entrance, and right here, the first thing I did was put a little faux building here, and I did that to kind of set two directions. So it was just kind of a way to partition them off without terraforming more. But I'm going to take you to the front first. Right along the front here, we have a little campsite with the little teddy bears over here. I just thought it would be cute. There's no specific reason why. And then right over here, we have a double bridge moment, which I always love a good double bridge moment. And then we have a cute little seating area right here with some teddy bears. And going along this side of the beach is also very much like the other side. It's very natural. Now, I am not the kind of person who can leave my beaches undecorated. That would drive me absolutely insane. But I also didn't have a lot of time to do a ton of decor either. So I went ahead and just did some natural decor along the side of this beach over here. We put a cute little camping area and seating area over here on the rocks, led all the way to this back seating area up here. So right next to the beach on this side is the campsite, which is very enclosed, but you'll find me over here camping. And it came out very enclosed. Now in the dream address, there is a campsite villager. So if you come over here, you will see the campsite full, but I did not call one in for this tour. And if we go along here, you're just gonna see a natural sunken path and a villager's house right over here at the front. So if you go to the left of that faux building, you're gonna come to the villager neighborhood. So we have 4 houses set up on this level and then 2 set up on the level behind it. They're similar but not exactly the same, and I just thought it would come out really cute to have them over here. It's also very natural, as is most of this island. Just really simple natural decor. The inside of the villagers' houses I did not have time to do. I'm so sorry. But we have this little neighborhood and I thought it was really cute. And then we have just this little present area right here. So right over here, we have Dizzy and Rosie's house. I wanted to connect them. I just thought it would be fun to have them a little bit connected. So we have this little seating area in between them. And then we have the puppies over here because of course we have the puppies. And then Rosie's house is just very simple. Y'all, I find so many things to say when I tour other people's islands, but when I tour my own, it's like dead space in my head. I have nothing to say. Here, we are in our shopping center. We have a stall with some sale items, some last minute presents, if you will. And then we have nooks over here. I did keep baby nooks because I like the roof on Christmas a little bit better. And then we have the Able sisters over here. We had to cover up that window because the Able sisters sometimes is a little bit of a hot mess. Y'all know what I mean. Sometimes their window, not the best on dream addresses. So we also have another double bridge moment right over here. And then if you go around this cliff, there is a backwards entrance to the area back here. And above the Able sisters, there is a little ice skating rink. Mr. Tarantula is trying to ice skate apparently. And on the other side of the bridge, there's this cute little warm, cozy little seating area right here that I absolutely love. So this ice skating rink doubles as an overlook to a castle made on this island. I guess it's not a me island without a castle, right? We have this ice castle in the back. It is covering up the museum because y'all know how I feel about the museum at this point. Now this build was also a challenge given to me by Kaylee Games. I wasn't planning on doing a castle. Actually, I planned on just putting a big lake back here. Kaylee redeemed a castle, and so on stream we made a castle, and that is how it went. So here we have our castle challenge right here. I have no regrets. I do love the way it came out. Hopefully you guys like that as well. So all along here is just some little mini islands that I put along the back or around the castle. Now I did decorate the entire island, so if you take my shortcut along the back, you will find actually that it is decorated. So this is my area behind the castle. And there's a little bus stop over here because of course there is, right? And some trees. It's almost like a view of the lights. Our back beach is also just very simply decorated, nothing too exciting there. Okay, you guys, I'm going to leave you off here. Thank you so much for touring my island with me. I will put the dream address down in the description below if you would like to tour it for yourself. Thank you so much for being here. Merry Christmas to everybody. I know there's a million places that you could possibly be, and you chose to spend a few minutes of your day here with me, and I'm incredibly honored. Thank you so much, and I hope you have an amazing and blessed day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. No thought bubbles, Eric. What are you doing? These villagers, I'm telling you, they just think they can just go any which way.